A common way of implementing OpenStack is by using Tripleo deployment. Let's have a look at some details about this deployment mechanism. So Tripleo is coming from OpenStack itself. Tripleo stands for OOO, which is OpenStack on OpenStack. So in Tripleo, OpenStack is used to deploy OpenStack, which means that two different clouds are used. In Tripleo, Nova, Neutron, Ironic and Heat are used to automate management. And there's a minimal requirement of two machines. Tripleo is not final yet, and that is something to realize when you start playing with it. And that is why there are so many alternative solutions as well. In Tripleo, Ironic is taking care of the bare metal deployment. It is used for the cloud nodes, as well as the instances that are running as a physical machine. And in the solution, Pixie and IPMI are used for provisioning and turning on or off the virtual machines. So it's interfacing directly with the network boards and optionally the management boards that might be available in your machines. Ironic is using a pluggable driver architecture, and specific images are needed in glance in order for Tripleo to work. In Tripleo, there's a concept of an undercloud and an overcloud. The undercloud in the architecture is used to deploy the overcloud. So overcloud is the result. That's going to be your production cloud. Nova and Ironic are used in the undercloud to manage bare metal instances that comprise the overcloud infrastructure. And Neutron provides networking, and Glance is used for the machine images. Deployment allows for different scenarios using multiple servers in overcloud. So Tripleo was designed to be very flexible. Here you can see a schematic overview of the Tripleo architecture. So you can see that in undercloud there is this undercloud node, which can be just one node. Basically an all-in-one OpenStack deployment that contains Horizon and Ceilometer and MariaDB and Nova, Heat, Keystone, Ironic, Neutron Glance, the message queue of course, some OpenStack clients, Ceph-Mon in case you want to do any Ceph, and the Neutron Open vSwitch agent. And from that you can define what you need to have in your overcloud. So in the overcloud, of course, you will have a controller node running all of these services that typically are used on a controller. And there can be object storage nodes, a block storage node, and a compute node, and optionally a Ceph storage node. Of course, these here all depend on the needs that you've got and what exactly you are going to define in the Tripleo architecture. The minimal architecture, you will have one undercloud node and one overcloud node. But that doesn't really make sense. What makes sense in Tripleo is that it allows you to easily deploy multiple OpenStack clouds in a very flexible way. And that's all about Tripleo.